Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Violet. Last episode, we found a shiny Bonsly. Showed off mass outbreaks. This episode, we're going to continue the story. First though, to heal, I figured it might be fun to show off picnics. So, you open your picnic, and then this is what happens. I did it a lot to do resets, but you can interact with your Pokemon. Now, before I kind of show you some of those interactions, first things first, we gotta make a sandwich, and I believe sandwiches heal your Pokemon. And I think we start off with some ingredients. Let's be creative. Never mind, we can't. Oh, oops. Never mind, we can't be creative. We're just gonna do a ham sammy. Oh, I'm sorry. Ambon. Bureau? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think it's just ham and butter. But you can make some crazy abominations with this little menu. In fact, this is the ham sammy. The ham sandwich. In fact, it's an open-faced sandwich. Yummy, yummy! But this, I believe, heals our team. So, as you can see, our little dragon friend that fainted against the Kieran battle 2 episodes ago, I believe is when it would have been, is back on his feet, or her feet. Oh yeah, and you get different powers too, so Counter Power Ground means we're more likely to see ground type. Raid Power Ghost, I believe, is increases our drops from ghost type raids, and then Catching Power Bug is we have an easier time catching bug types. And then let's see. Maybe I need to reopen the picnic. Whatever, I guess let's check on it. So a fun thing we can kind of do is let's give our rock dog a little wash. Give it a little soap. This is kind of like your Poke-Ami, a Poke-Pelago kind of deal. This is just you hanging out with your Pokemon. So, I'm gonna do something, even though I've been trying not to over-level. So I've noticed, because it's pretty much... Let me see something here real quick. Yeah, we're stuck in Dusk right now because of where we are in the story. Now, based on my my Rockruff's level, he's really close to leveling up. But I believe based on the ability he has, we can actually get Duskmane Lycanroc. Now, typically, you would have 2 minutes, if that, or like to do it, because you basically would have to catch the evolution at a very specific time. Given that we're frozen in Dusk, I'm gonna go ahead and just evolve evolve Cobalt, because I can't think of a better chance we're gonna get to do that, because once I go and progress the story, it's gonna be nighttime. Just give me a moment here. So this should evolve him into Duskmane. If I've understood correctly. Hang on a second. Dusk form. Let's go! That is exactly who I wanted to get. Alright, we now have Duskmane Lycanroc. The Dusk form. Let's take a look. I want to see something with him real quick. I realize I'm taking a while to actually start the damn episode, but... Cellrock, that would be good because it would be boosted by his ability. In fact, I think we'll actually replace Rock Tomb with a Cellrock. So, it probably goes without saying, for now, this is our ace Pokemon, so to speak. He's not going to be in battle unless needed. Oh, he gets Reversal, too. Not a great fighting type move. I was looking into it. And I'm gonna see if I can get the TM for this before next episode. But Our little dragon friend, even though I got him to be our fighting type Pokemon, doesn't actually learn a fighting type move, probably till evolution, which is level 35. So, but he learns a lot through TM, so I think we can make Low Kick, and in a worst case scenario, I'll see if I can find the TM for either Low Kick or Brick Break. Alright. Time for generic old man voice. Grandpa, I'm home. Welcome home, Kieran. Actually, welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you?
Oh, this is Fabian. He's part of the same school trip as me and Sis.
Just gonna drink a water real quick, because allergies and Kieran's voice, bad mix.
Oh, so is this a new friend of yours? This is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? Sorry, I got a little confused there.
I sure am.
What? Really? We're friends?
Aw. I hope nothing bad happens to totally spoil this guy's mind state and make him hate the world. But nothing bad like that would ever happen. It's Pokemon, right? Anyways.
Friends, I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending Kieran here, Fabian. Oh, Kieran's made a friend! Yeah, this is Fabian. Fabian, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that, a friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, Fabian. Oh my, is it really sundown? Goodness me, I nearly forgot. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran, you too, Fabian. I'll get out some Jimbei for you, so you can go to the festival all gussied up. Hear that? We get to dress up in Jinbei, yay! Now, don't go running off just yet. We have to do up your hair, too. Oh, boy. There we are, all done.
I don't know if it's just because my hair's been like slicked back for most of the game, as where I think my Scarlet file wasn't, because when I first saw this hairstyle, I was not a big fan of it, and I kept it for like the Festival of Masks portion of the story, just because it's like, you know, in story we're invited to this festival, we want to respect the tradition, right? And if they're telling us this is how you gotta dress for it to go, this is how we're gonna dress for it. But looking at it now, it doesn't feel as weird to me as it did the first time, and I don't know if it's just I've seen it enough to where I'm desensitized to it, or because my hair was slicked back this time, it's not such a radical difference, but not bad. It suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it looks like I've gained another grandson. Sorry. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too, Fabian. Teal style card. When we finish the Festival of Masks, I might have to go on a shopping trip to see how we can elevate our style now.
Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you in the big city shops and salons. Hey, Gren, do you know where my...
I was really tempted to swear.
What the
Anyways.
Gah, what are you doing here? Fabian said he'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's it matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right, Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh no. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festivals. It shouldn't be locked, so you three can go have a rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, sis, you're such a cheater.
Good grief.
Please forgive those two, Fabian. They could be a bit rambunctious.
No worries.
Yeah.
Right. Lovely. I love walking 2 seconds for another cutscene that could have just been in the prior scene. I don't know why I didn't register that Kieran had also changed into a Jinbei. It just didn't register with my brain. No reason in particular, I just didn't notice till now. I don't even think it registered the first time. But there's gotta be another one.
Sis, Fabian's here.
Just rolling up like you own the place. Well, it looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Makes sense, it'd be a little weird if they had a third one. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. I guess you'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first served. And all that. I don't know why that's what come to mind when I heard served. I just heard served, and I was just thinking, serve it. I don't know. I don't even know the expression, if you can't tell, so... guess you'll just have to do that a mask, eh? First, oh, I already read that. Seriously? Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style? Festival style. Come on, get in position for this knuckle sandwich. Not actually a Pokemon battle, she just wants to fist fight me. Becomes a Wrestling Empire video. Morpeko! I'm telling you, I'm sorry, that bang is so distracting. I'm at least a little more, like, adjusted to it now that I've had some time with the character being in the game and also playing through Kitakami and Indigo Disc on Scarlet, so it doesn't throw me off so much. But I remember the first time I saw this, like, it was so distracting. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna do my best to make sure Urza doesn't faint. Speaking of which, at the time this was recorded, I think it was just announced that the new Fairy Tail arc will be coming out July? Which I am very excited about. Big Fairy Tail fan. Looks like I'll have to defend Urza for a little bit. Oh, plan. I have a plan. Wow, that did. I guess you did howl, but. Oh gosh! Critical hit! I should take one more pretty easily. Please tell me I get my toxic spikes up before the next one comes out. I don't think I do, though. Oh, nice! I'll learn Yawn, which means her next Pokemon will have toxic poison. Morpeko, I'll stay in. You kidding me? It never fails to amuse me that this was our first electric dark type. Like, a lot of people, I think, envision like a spooky electronics monster, but no. Just a Pikachu clone that just gets really angry when they're hungry. Morpeko really reminds me, and I don't know, if I end up using it, let's say, in a sword playthrough, it really reminds me of Monokuma from Danganronpa. Yep, that knocks out Morpeko. I will say, I wish I knew who was coming out. Swaloon. I think this is okay. But I'm gonna be that guy. That's fine. Ha, we're both doing entry hazards. Let's poison your other Pokemon. Nice. I gotta tell you, the last few games, Game Freak has absolutely outdone themselves with the soundtrack. Stellar. Very well done. We haven't seen Dragon Terra yet. Look at my dragon hat!
Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style.
I don't know why the snapping has become incorporated with my Valley Girl voice, but it is. It's happened.
Oh well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask.
So, mask, and I think that's that Carmine has. Hey, editing me, would you mind muting what I just said, because that kinda spoiled the name of 2 Pokemon? I mean, DLC's been out a while, but yikes. Oops.
It's okay, Fabian, you can just wear my mask. What? No, I already said it's first come, first served.
And besides, it's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best.
Yeah, but...
No buts about it. Fabian could just get his own mask at the festival. He's fine.
Now move it. Let's go. Sorry, Fabian. I know my sis seems kinda harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a 3rd mask for you before you got there.
Oh, but don't tell her I told you that, Fabian.
The Festival of Masks is held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going.
And we will get going next episode. So, real quick before I end things off, we will probably end up switching to Paldea, or back to mainland Paldea pretty soon. I was just checking the levels of, like, the battles not too long ago, and, like, probably after the Festival of Masks is when we're going to switch over, because then we're gonna start getting into, like, level 25 as the cap, and, keep in mind, one of my Pokemon is level 25, the rest are level 20. So it's gonna start getting a bit tricky there, and I'd much rather save the next portion of the DLC for when we're a little more properly leveled. Probably once we're leveled to finish the whole thing. I don't want to chop this up too much, but it just so happened level-wise that that's just how it works out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you leave the like, please like this video, subscribe for more content, and until next time, goodbye!